Hi everybody, it's Diane and I'm here to just do a little more decorating in my journal that I'm actually writing in at the moment. And this journal, as I say every time when we get into this, was created by Danielle from 11 Dancing Dandelions. I purchased it from her and I am one third of the way through with this decorating and almost almost 1/3 of the way through as far as writing in it. But now I want to start on the second signature. I want to decorate this page and probably add a journaling spot here. So I got a selection of papers here I can use. I'm going to just stick these with my journal. They are Days of the Week cards, and I won't attach them because I won't know what day it will be when I get to that page. But if I just keep them with the journal, I can maybe pop them in a pocket. It just is Monday through Friday. So I'll just stick them right here for now, so I don't forget about them. Okay, now I want to add a journaling spot here, something pretty. Yeah, that'll fit. These are the cutouts that Danielle included with the journal when I bought it from her. I think I'll add him on there. Maybe a small journaling spot. I tucked these cards into this pocket, or else she did, I don't remember. And of course I can write here. So I don't think I'll do anything else to this page. I think I'll just leave these clipped on there. Just for decorating, you know, just to have something fun in the journal. But I can embellish this with some washi tape. That's tricky sometimes with washi tape. I'm just going to stick this down. It feels pretty sticky. And if it starts to come up, it's my journal, so I can just easily glue it down. But it seems like it's pretty sticky. Let's see, this one looks like a fairy tale one. It's pink with these little, I don't know if you can see, but little white swirly designs. It just looks like Cinderella. That one might not be sticky enough. put this little bell here. We've been getting some snow today. I haven't gone anywhere. She's cute. I'll put her in because she's pink. So I'm going to make her into a journaling card. And I'll just add some Barbie money. Well, Danielle included the Barbie play money. Came from a Barbie game. Maybe I'll make this a journaling tuck spot. Then I can tuck this in here. That's a little digital that I made. I don't want to cover her face. I'll just tuck another card behind her. This one has plenty of, well, I'll have to put something on the back of that so I can write on it. I could write on this, but this I'll just leave in there. It's already written on. It's very pretty. Look at that pretty wrapping paper scrap. Maybe I can use this in this journal. This is a scrap of a digital that kind of looks like ticking. Here is this, another page from a small Cinderella book. I could turn that into a little tab. Okay, well, there's plenty of space for writing here, so I can just add a decorative element. This is a box of digitals from Pixie Dust files, and I love them, but I don't really use them. So I'm going to pick one out to use in this book. Oh, there's so many pretty decorative elements that would be great in this book. I love them, as you know, I bought several sets, but I guess I wanted to do a project using everything together, but I'm going to pick a few things out. I know there's little pieces in here. I'm trying to get to them. Like these sorts of things. Yeah, I like that. Very cute. And again, we have a pocket that's got a lot of things to write on here. Says garden. I mentioned a while ago, several months ago, that there was a possibility that I might be able to move into a bigger place, and I didn't say much about it because I just didn't know. It was just a possibility. Well, now I am going to go look at the house tomorrow. It is right next door to my daughter, and that's why I have the possibility, because their neighbor has to move. He's being relocated, and he wasn't sure if he wanted, he's, I think, a few years older than me, but he wasn't sure if he wanted to sell the house or rent it. And, you know, he talked to my son-in-law about it and said how much he would rent it for. So my daughter messaged me, and I said I would definitely be interested for the price that he mentioned. So, you know, they let him know, and he said he'd keep it in mind, and he thought that it would be, he would feel better about renting it to me. He's never met me, but because my son-in-law is right next door, so he knows that he would help me with any issues, well, because this man won't live anywhere nearby. I'm going to round the corners of this. So I thought, well, that sounds good. You know, if he does decide to rent, if he decides to rent, then he might consider me because of that. Well, I haven't heard anything, you know, all through the holidays and, you know, up until now, getting past the middle of February. And all of a sudden, my daughter texted me and said that the neighbor asked Justin to give me a tour of the house to make sure that I would want it, because I've never seen inside it. It's a 2-story house, but it's smaller than the one I sold, and I wouldn't be responsible for the upkeep of it. And I would be so thrilled not only to live there next door to my daughter, but also because I used to live in that area, in the general area there, and I liked walking around the downtown. It's just a small town, but I loved it. I loved it there. And it's close to the theater. It's close to the post office. I can walk to the post office. In fact, I often park in my daughter's driveway and walk to the post office because it's easier than parallel parking, which I don't do. So I'm excited that I get to actually see the house tomorrow and decide if I want it, because it sounds like if I want it, he's going to let me rent it. I'm going to glue this little crocheted flower onto that ruffled tab. So I'm pretty excited. They let me know on Tuesday evening, and I was like, how can I possibly wait until Friday? Because they're both, my daughter and my son-in-law are both working. They work 12 hours on the days they work. So they're working yesterday and today, but tomorrow they're off. So I hope they let me come over fairly early. I won't make them get up early on their day off, but I hope they don't make me wait too long. I'm excited. I'll keep you posted. We've got some nice journaling spots here. I think maybe I'll glue this to a paper to make it a little more secure, because it's pretty thin and it feels vintage, and my pen would probably go right through it. It's just about the right size. That's pretty. But I think it needs some paper behind it. Okay, moving along. Today is Thursday, so I'm going to see the house on Friday. And you'll probably see this video on Friday. I had another one. I did a different video earlier today, but I think I will put this one up first. I'm just going to put this on just for fun. It says volume 1. It's part of the Pixie Dust Files things. I don't know the names of any of the kits that I bought. There's just, this is their typical style. This is an assortment from different kits, but there's one that's like doll houses. So some of these little dolls, I think, may have come with this, but I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but I loved them. Put this down and add a cute element. Maybe there's a smaller one I can find. Don't know. I think I have too much stuff in this tiny little, what is it called? Document box. It's not very thick. It's just supposed to hold documents. And I stuff it full of ephemera. Just remove the big pieces so I can see things better. Okay. I like that. It says postscript, like PS. This is a page with, it says Christmas card list, birthdays and anniversaries on it. It's an address book. wish there was a little floral element in here. I'll just get one from another folder. Now let's see if I can get it peeled. It's a vellum sticker. That was quick. It's cute. It's a little mouse with an umbrella. Oh, this goes here. That's a pocket. He's the footman with the glass slipper on the pillow. Colors look great with that scrapbook paper there. What shall I put there? So I have these two big pockets here. That's too big. That could go in there. It looks like it's too big. Proportional modification. Anyway, some old-fashioned ad. I'll put that in there. And this paper clip is just here, so I will just clip one of the cards that Danielle sent right there. And that means we've done half a signature, but I'm going to do a little more. I've got time, at least on the video. I should be doing other things here at home, but hey, I'm here. Ooh, I could use one of these. Where did this go? Maybe this was all clipped here. I'll probably put her in the last signature. Maybe I should find a place for them right now. Because it looks like that wants to fall off. I'll turn this into a tuck spot. There. I won't worry about tucking anything in there yet. I just want to get these figures. Yeah, I'll put him here. And I think that takes care of all of the cutout pieces that she included. I like that with the Cinderella theme, that pretty chair. Oh, there's this cutout piece too. I'll just glue her down. I'm skipping around in here. So I have this card. I can turn it into a tuck spot here or a pocket. And then I can tuck this tag in the pocket. Look at that pretty pocket. Perfect. That's lovely. It's a little too big. Ah. Well, it's a little hard to get her in there. And she's even bigger. There. This says hopes and dreams. have a postcard and an offering envelope from 1960 for First Baptist Church in Palatka, Florida. And this little part of a memo that she paper clipped here. I'm gonna put these back on here and we'll begin here the next time I come back. Let's take a look at what we did. Ooh, look how fat this is. And we've done half of the book. So we started here. I didn't do anything to this page except add that and this. And I just did a little bit of decorating on the front of this. Just glued some lined paper to that. Added that little piece. Tucked some cards into these pockets. There's a paper clip there. And we ended here. We did a little bit. We'll see that as we go through the book. The swans have crowns on their heads, so I might end up putting that there, but I'm not going to think about that right now. So, yep, that's it for this journaling session. And it's fun to go through and journal on the pages that I've decorated. I have a few more to do from what I did previously. And then I can start on the new pages. It's fun. And it's fun to go back and look once the journal is all written in. I hope you use your journals. Let me know if you actually write in your journals or if you just decorate them or glue pictures, or what do you do with your journals? Thank you for watching and hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.